So CPUs versus GPUs versus TPUs. So CPUs, central processing units, versus GPUs, graphical processing units, versus TPUs, tensor processing units. Now, let's not forget the CPUs have been around for more than 50 years. They are hugely versatile and useful, and they're not going anywhere anytime soon. We've got, as you move along to GPUs and TPUs, you're becoming increasingly more specialized. So GPUs specialize in graphical processing units and, graphics and AI or parallel processing, which turned out to be very, very good and useful for AI. And then you've got Google's TPUs, which are designed for very specific use cases and processes for Google's businesses. Let's not forget that we're talking that there are layers. So we've got these processing units are part of the silicon layer, and then you've got other layers such as the cognitive layer, where, for example, Anthropic lies. So you're only talking about replacing or competitive advantage on a particular layer. And let's also not forget that all of these companies are producing products on the various layers. So NVIDIA is producing products on various other layers. All in all, it's too early to say that Google is surpassing NVIDIA because it has TPUs. Actually, it's probably following a two-track approach where it's going to see where the NVIDIA GPU road leads, as well as creating its own TPU road. Now, when it comes to SAP S/4HANA, none of this is, or this is very, very distant. So what SAP is doing is that it has a foundation layer that connects to the foundation labs. So even SAP itself is unlikely to be investing, I'm being very careful here, investing heavily in GPUs and TPUs. It's likely to continue providing its own services while allowing the foundation labs to do the heavy lifting of building these GPUs and TPUs and all of the investment that goes into creating the sort of cognitive and data mining activities that help bring about AI.